Hello everyone, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I am back here today. The reason being, after opening for registrations, there was a very good response from people from very different backgrounds. Mother and daughter duo are calling. People who are working women are calling. Entrepreneurs are calling for registrations. Uh, People who are homemakers are calling me for registrations. I'm so happy with the response that I'm getting here. And whenever they call me, there are some questions that stood out which were quite similar. Each and every one would ask me these 4 questions, which I thought I should address this time. So I'm here to address those 4 questions which people are asking me repeatedly whenever they call me for registrations. The first question being, why are you actually doing this event? That was a wonderful question that I was asked, and I thought I should address this. My mom was amazingly talented. She was a beautiful singer. She was a cook by passion. She has written diaries of her recipes, diaries of songs. She was a shloka expert for that matter. And then she was an amazing storyteller too. And the lenience with which moms and daughters have share their relationship as such. And I used to fight with her every day, and we never came on similar lines. And the 2 things which we shared similarities in, the first one was music and the second was devotion or puja for that matter. Those were her last days as far as I can remember. She was almost on in her deathbed. She was suffering from stomach cancer, and one day she comes up to me. I think she had 3 days left. She says that I have to leave this world, and I know I'm living this world, but the only regret is that I couldn't achieve anything. All my talent went to waste. Those words hurt me a lot. That day I decided that I have to do something for women who have so much of talent in them and which cannot be showcased at all. So I wanted to give that chance to live their life to the fullest extent possible, and that is why I am conducting or organizing this event as such. And that is why if you see the age categories, right from 5 years little angels to 60 plus, because achievement does not look for any age as such. So in remembrance of my mom, in memory of my mom, in fond memory of my mom, this event has been organized. The second question that came up was, what is the criteria to participate? Are there any physical measurements which matter? Does color matter? Then I thought, okay, my agenda is to tell people, showcase that physical measurements do not constitute for a woman to be beautiful. So there are no criteria as such apart from the age categories that I have given. That stands out for me as beautiful, wherein you have something to showcase, your talents for that matter, your skills that you have for that matter, your achievements, what have you done to the society. That should matter. For example, I have my own brand called as Adhyayatic, wherein we manufacture HPLS fans. And if I look for a brand ambassador, I would definitely opt for Sudha Murthy ma'am. She is what she is, the natural way. That is why I always keep saying, what is being beautiful? When you break those words, beautiful, just be yourself, stand tall like the letter T and say that I am complete, I am full, and that is beautiful for me. So physical measurements, color, nothing of such things matter for me. Just come in, showcase your talent, and do something, contribute to the society in a good way, and that will be the criteria for you to participate in this organized event as such. The third question, what is in it for me? What are the benefits? Why should I participate in this event, Fame India? There are various benefits which I can go on, but the main ones which I can tell you now is, you will be the face of Adhyayatic for 1 year. You will be the brand ambassador of our fans for 1 year. There will be a contract that you will be the face of Adhya for 1 year. The first one. The second one, the finalists and the winners will have a coverage, an article that will be covered on them in Global Achievers magazine. The third one, The jury includes people from various backgrounds, be it music, be it theatre, be it movie making for that matter. So wherever your talent is showcased, you might be picked up, and this event should also fetch your career. That I can assure of. The next one, coming to the training part, you'll be trained on different in different areas, soft skills for that matter, confidence, building confidence, your stage presence, your communication skills, your emotional intelligence, like self management and relationship management for that matter. You'll be trained on such areas. And then you will be trained on fitness, you will be trained on beauty, you'll be trained on styling yourself, how you carry yourself forward. So these are the training that will be conducted for you. That is why, if you see, the auditions are in April, whereas the finale is in July. So in this 3-month span, you will be trained on various fields as such. And we also wanted to create opportunities, because women entrepreneurs are also ready to come and participate. So your promos, your brands, your services for that matter will be promoted here. And then it is said your network is your net worth. So once you are here, you will have to meet, and you will be able to meet people from different backgrounds. So your network increases, so your net worth too increases. Apart from this, the normal trophies are there, the crowns are there, the sash would be there, the certificates would be there, the gift hampers would be there. What else could you think of? If you have something else, please let me know. I would definitely add them into the benefits. And the last question people started asking me was, what does Royal Events stand for? Is it only for Fame India? Are they synonymous, Royal Events and Fame India? So today I would like to throw light upon the upcoming projects of Royal Events as such. Fame India will be an yearly event. Once in a year it would be held. Apart from that, we are planning for musical competitions and musical evenings. May it be in the field of classical music, light music, or film music for that matter. We would love to promote our own traditional Yakshagana or Harikathe for that matter. We would love to have competitions in this fields. And then may it be Bharatanatyam for that matter, Bhagavad Gita competitions for kids. We would be definitely coming up with such projects. And we would also have workshops from stalwarts in different industries as such. And then we would also we are also actually planning for interviews from the industry experts. So we have a broad range of projects coming up our way. So Royal Events does not stand only for Fame India. And thank you for throwing light on such questions so that I could address them to you. I hope your doubts would be cleared, and I would want each and everyone to come out and say that you're complete the way you are. Thank you so much.